No, Sangha Chodam Soke Chonla, Chanjabota Nagadoji. Daga Chushi Jives Nanjan, Rabinja Sanjan Sangha Chodam Soke Chonla, Chanjabota Daga Chushi Jives Nanjan, Rabinja Sanjan Sangha Chodam Soke Chonla, Chanjabota Nagadoji. Daga Chushi Jives Nanjan. Rola Beje Sanjan okay. Then Kaswara. My dear strength, most precious, the most kind, and with feeling. Yeah. That's something being sent in the Kasure. Students yeah, didn't so I just continue the history subject. So you know, to recognize, to realize that you are not hopeless. The Sanghas, not kind of, what's the word? Yama. That's the word, but yama. Not hopeless, not garbage. Some people may think garbage. Some Sanghas may think it themselves garbage. Maybe, I don't know. Some may think it. I'm garbage. Some. Anyway, or hopeless, or, like that. But anyway, to realize yourself, recognize you are most fortunate. You are heroine, heroine, not drug heroine, not drug heroine, drug, not that one. But you don't fall in that. Because you like so much drug, heroine. No, I'm not talking about that. Never the drug, no. Hero. So I should realize, really best one. Yeah, it's a human being. What he maybe can become. So, yeah, well, I think I saw it. Yeah. Then, purpose of my life, and my living, not just to achieve even liberation of samsara for me, to not harm a sentient being, and to only benefit. And no, not that, the numberless sentient beings, that to benefit numberless sentient beings. So like that. So to free them from the oceans of samsara suffering and bring to enlightenment. But oneself alone. And they will master achieving enlightenment. They will going to listen, yeah. Teaching, okay? All right. Okay, so yes, I mentioned that Kasure. Somebody killed 1 million people, somebody killed 1,000. hundreds and thousands, oh, they make big statues, they will label, oh, the hero in the world, in the country, all like that. That's the world, what the world water and the people regard as a hero. But you see, it's a reality. So that he's the head of the army or whatever, you know, a president or just give order, even though he didn't kill, even though himself didn't kill, but he has to give order to many people. So when he has to give order to kill millions of people, you know, 100,000. When you have to give order, same as you are killing. When you give order to kill, some of the restaurant, 5 stars, 6 stars, 7 stars, many chickens, many pigs, many order, exact same as you are killing. Many people don't think, oh, I'm not giving order. No? The same. You know that. So of course, restaurant or something, it was vegetarian. Unbelievable. So good for the human being, protection for the human being. Not just one time, Lord, probably for years, Lord, suffer hell, hunger, in the human being suffer. Even your body, human being, not virtuous action. Oh, there's so much suffering you have, you know, short your life, and then so much sickness in the life, so much suffering. That's just Lord, you're resident in the Lord's realm, so just judging for the human protection of the human, even without thinking to animals that you will kill every day. Thousands, more than thousands, tens of thousands. I mean, so many people come in, big hotel, some people. Oh, can you imagine how many people, how many animals killed? Same as you, want happiness, you don't want suffering. So you want to make money, so you kill them. You use the animals like teacher Baba like this. You know, the same is the same. You want happiness, you don't want suffering. That's what you want, money. Huh? So then you see, kill them. Use them. All those animals, all the fish, use them like teacher Baba. That. No idea. Not in Dharma, no idea karma. Just think of the people, not think of the animals. People suffer. Thousands, 100,000, millions. Whoa. You can't think. You think you're karma. Or your future life. You can't open your eye to it. It's extremely scary, unbelievable scary. So anyway, then you see they're same as you. What happened to your suffering? So they make noise. When you kill them, they make noise. Even the fish, those things, they can see. You know, they can't do much, but you can see they move. They don't be suffering. You can tell. So anyway, but it's karma out there. Don't have merit, no merit to Dharma, to understand karma. ignorance, skies of ignorance. Ignorance has no skies of ignorance, skies limitless, dark, foggy. All like that. Mind is like that. No light of star or moon or sun or nothing. Dark. Skies of ignorance. Wow, 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 wow. So, sing. Lots of money. So you can build a house, you can do it, and then I want to. Why? That's a total hallucination. That look at everything's applied to success. Success. Total hallucination. Or the millions and millions of life. Saba. Even you also suffer. Lord, Lama. You can't look at your next life. What to do? Therefore, we're most fortunate, precious Madara, Holy Dharma. We have to realize how you are fortunate. You're not stupid. Yeah? I mean Dharma, Holy Dharma. Yeah. So, everything like that. Think of their suffering. Then you think you are suffering. How you are so... I mean, your life, Dharma, so precious. Think of it. Realize. No matter if it's Sangha, being Sangha, but no. Then you don't know what's into time, and then you die. Then suddenly die. That's it. Finish. So then you don't know how many eons are 카드 배치기다. 저든 카드 배치. Verses, there are 3 verses, very important verses from Bodhisattva. Must remember every day. Yes. And not just blah, blah, blah. From the heart, you have to read the thing. Yeah. Okay, I have to mention this. Don't know by heart, so yes, I have to mention. So, from Bodhisattva, please listen. My behavior, my conduct like this. by my conduct like this, by my conduct like this. Like Zopa dindeni, by my conduct like this. Miru toba majona, if I don't achieve human rebirth. Dibabasi gawame, all in negative karma. If I don't get human rebirth, all in negative karma. No virtue. Then, next, even kanza geche kalde, even I have fortune to practice virtue. Even I have fortune to practice virtue. Kanza geche kalde. If I don't practice, like a gava the virtue, if I didn't practice, then when I born, totally ignorant, suffering Lord Adam. That time, what can I do? Then next verse. Even the virtue not done. And negative karma collected. So, kaba chaba jain dendru daya. For 10 million years, like that 100 times, you want to hear even the sound, the voice of human being, like human being, deva, the voice of the happy transmigratory beings. You want to hear for years, 10 million, even like that, 100 times. You want to hear. What is that? You see, it's very important. Very important to not forget to remember. Is when you meditate the lamrim, the gradual part of high cable, low cable, small cable, high, middle cable, high cable. You chungu ding jumbo, you chungu going through how human birth so precious all that. You know how you wasted. You see, at that time they remember this. Very important. Write down in your prayer book. Yes. Okay. Like that is the reality. So what I'm saying, yeah, so you see, you met Dharma, you met Buddhism, you met Dharma, then you see, so try to practice what you can. It's incredible, incredible. So precious. Wow. What chapter? Wow. The Buddha said, wow. So what's the subject, you see? There, so I was good lost. So there's, not only the kill, but order so many 100,000 in the village to kill. You see, so that means you create karma. Have killed. How many million people killed? All those people killed. How many million people killed? You get the karma. Have killed that many people. You have done that. So if you are president of the country, they kill, fight, oh, then you see, you are the one who does everything. Who created all the karma. Even though you didn't do, even though you're sleeping if you are sleeping in your, how to say, yeah. What do you say?
Sleeping bag.
Huh?
Sleeping bag.
Sleeping bed. Yeah, well, hotels in the 5, 6, 7, 10 hotel, 10-star hotel. But a house, what do you say? Palace or whatever. So anyway, so all these people, I mean, kill, you order. Yeah. So there, how many people, you see, even you kill one person, enemy that you kill one, then you see that their relative families, friends, all this, then become enemy to you by killing that one. Then you have even 5, 10 enemies, more enemies. Then by killing them, oh mine! So then they say, then if you continue with that, you know, like that, and then kill many millions of people, back and forth, This already happened on this earth many times. So that's so there are quotations, but I'm not prepared. There's only increase, more increase. That is in this life, but then next life, thousand, you carry on like that. So it's habit of this, because the habit of the karma, killing. And the result of that, you get killed by it. On. So, goes like that. Even you're born millions, you know, Lama. So, you see, so the Bodhisattva said that if you kill, Nagarjuna said, if you kill your anger, your enemy, you kill your enemy, anger, then it's like having killed all the, you see, outside enemy. If you kill your enemy, anger inside, then killed all the enemy outside. It's like that. It's true. Yeah. So I in afterwards that advertise without anger, no anger, no enemy in the car, backside. No enemy, no anger. Marma kaza. No anger, no enemy. To educate people, to educate people. Yeah. You see? So, if you want happiness, you don't want suffering. The case, not harm outside the most kind sentiment, most precious sentiment, most dear sentiment, wish feeling, from where all your happiness, from beginning to the birth, comes from. Now, present, including all the future life happiness, and the liberation of samsara, ultimate happiness forever, and then enlightenment, great nirvana, Even the comes from sentiment. Or the only kill, you do this, we chop, you know, like that. And then you see, total opposite. Come from the anger. Oh, this one you take care. Oh, the one you follow, like guru, like king, like patron, worship. Why do you are anger? Why you are subject to your attachment? You worship. Why? You see, the one who led you to create negative karma from beginning to the birth and experience suffering for yourself. Humble suffer hell, humble suffer hunger water, humble suffer animal, humble suffer animal, humble suffer. Not all that. It meant you to harm to numberless sentiments, to all the sentiments. Numberless, numberless universe. So all the sentiments, yeah, it made you harm. Oh, that's the karma. Oh, I guess goodness lead to suffer, kill. Karma. So like you're drowned in the mud, you're like elephant drowned. Careful. All that, so you see, so, but now you kill the one. We call it the one in the anger. In the enemy. You see, like then no enemy outside. So having killed all the enemy like that, not kill, but like that, you kill the anger. Oh, that says practice patience. Practice patience. Oh, for example, this is peaceful anger. Wow, there's no enemy, wherever you go. Mount Everest, on the moon, into the ocean, wherever, countryside, city, wherever you go, no enemy. So they made the quotations, but sorry, I don't, my memory is very bad. Like that. So therefore, who else? So precious. Wow, Metama, practice this. You know, what Chintadeva said, what Buddha said. Wow. You understand? You realize that now. So, you know how it is in your hand. Happiness, suffering is in every day, every hour, every minute. It is in your hand. Depends on how you take it. Yeah, you can take it away. Wrong way, wrong concept, hallucination, believe in it. Then create suffering. Your life being problem. Then you think positive way, no wrong concept, positive way, healthy way, beneficial way, positive way, all brings happiness. You want to others. Wow. Every day, every hour, every minute. Like that. Totally depends on your mind. Is that the reality? So enlightenment is in your hand. You see? So, yeah. To free from samsara, being samsara is in your hand. Enlightenment or hell. See? In your hand. Up to you. How to use your mind. Would they practice Dharma or not? Would they practice Buddhism or not? So, that. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, so now here, so you remember, you see, if you're going to cover whole earth with the leather, not enough leather, leather, not enough, to not get thorns under your feet. But if you wear shoes, small feet, shoes, leather shoes, you walk anywhere, won't get any thorn inside. So it's like cover the whole earth with leather. It's like that. She never said like this. So, you see, practice patience, peaceful anger, then knowing the outside. Totally abnormal. So, you bring peace in the world. That you have to know. By practice patience, you have to bring peace, happiness in the world, in this world, the numberless universe. Life to life, you bring peace, happiness, numberless universe, all the 6 sentiments. So now in this world, like that, you have to know that. You're responsible. You're totally responsible. So every day, every hour, every second, you have total responsibility. Okay. So what I'm saying, so therefore you see, so you see, if you live in the West, and Sanghas live in the West. That they don't understand what Buddhists, they don't understand Sangha in the monk. They don't know. They don't like to, don't want to see, or something strange, or they don't know. Also, it's a new thing. They don't know. But you see, you are the real hero. Not the one who in the world, big star, kill many people, that's all it meant. No, Sangha, you are your practicing Dharma. Practicing Dharma. All the Gurus, they are the renunciation. Why? And the contentment, you practice contentment. Why? That's the source of great peace, happiness. Why? To you, to others. Why? And your family. Then Bodhicitta, especially Bodhicitta. Wow! Brings happiness to all the happiness up to you. All the samsara happiness, samsara, all the happiness to every happiness, every angry, every animal, every mosquito, every ants, every bugs, the most one can't see with eyes, with machines, water in the water. All the numberless beings are in the most numberless beings, numberless surah, the numberless in the most. You bring all the happiness up to you. See? With Bodhicitta. I then realized. Started emptiness. I meant it. Wow. The correct teaching. This is Lama talking about what the Monastery taught to them. So, what Buddha taught. So, they eliminate. Each time you meditate, how to draw, meditate emptiness, Each time you make preparation, realize Prasangika's view, unmistaken view, ultimate, to eliminate your root of samsara, ignorance, holding the eye as real, what is not. So that's. So then that way, then you can gradually you become realize then through the continuing actions with some combined with some other the great inside that the wisdom directly perseveres to this. This is the gradual. This is the seed of karma and delusion. This is all the cause of suffering. Free from all the suffering. It's the total cessation of the nirvana. Forever. Not just like vacation weekend, then come back. No, forever. So I have to think that. Okay, so what to say. So you should there. So therefore, so the self-chasing, the root of samsara, the ignorance, and the attachment to the religion rises from that. So the root of samsara, the ignorance holding the I real existing from that. So as in the self-chasing thought, wow, cause you to suffer from beginning to birth. Cause you create things karma. Made you suffer from beginning to birth, the 6 attempt. Wow. And again, you don't practice dharma, you don't limit them. Then you practice, then you experience suffering samsara endless again. Well, you have to know that. You have to think that in your, I don't know, your heart or your brain or whatever. Yeah. So not like that is one being that you are. That meant you to harm numberless airplanes, numberless anger, numberless individuals. Wow. Not just one time. Numberless anger from beginning to end, harming. Suffer. Then again, you don't realize the path. Realize Buddhism, don't realize emptiness. You see? You don't practice dharma. Then, again, without end, you cause suffering to numbers things. Again, continuously. So therefore, you see, you receive teachings on emptiness from unmistaken perfect master, even without his honors, without his knowledge, even many perfect qualities of the gurus. I'm not including myself there, I'm just Mickey Mouse, I'm just a small animal in human form. So that's why I advertise myself. So many perfect gurus, you see, incredible, so forth. So, correct teaching of emptiness, you hear. Whether you said or not, but you hear. Like much imprinted to be free from samsara, not only that, to achieve enlightenment, to purify gross defilements, subtle defilements, gross disciples of obscuration, nyamangpa, then nyandrivi, then shirivi, then obscuration to retrieve fully new mind. So that's which directly eliminate, cease. Yeah. So you are the hero, real hero. You are. The Sangha with Bodhicitta, you're pregnant Bodhicitta, studying Bodhicitta, pregnant Bodhicitta. You are the hero. You are the man. This is a subtraction thought. That cause you all, because samsara and again as endless suffering. Then it cause all the damage you to harm to numbers and suffer. Subtraction thought. Yeah. Bodhicitta. All that is eliminated. Bodhicitta. Wow. So that's as I said before, brings happiness, oh, that happened, something like that. To what? To every sentence being not left out of even one ant, not left out of one satanic. So, how does it travel? If you're not, this is not a hero, eh? So this is not a hero daughter. You see, you have to recognize you're a hero. This is not going to be he may be killed with, oh, hero. But the person's consciousness in the lower realm, in the hell, for eons, suffer. Kanla said, listen. But the who destroyed the teaching in Tibet monastery, the High Lama passed, prison, killed him. He gets reborn powerful human being 7 times, not yet in hell, 7 times. So I think I don't know what she said or something. North Korean leader, I'm not sure, but anyway. So then go to hell after that. So karma is not finished to be born in hell. Still they see. Then go to hell. Oh, that's many years ago she told. Oh, like that. Oh, not easy. What did it say? So I said to you, I said that Tibetan independence, I using that example. Even though so many millions, they pray independence every day life in Tibet, people in Tibet, people outside. But you see, the publicly negative karma, that negative karma to rule the country wasn't purified before. So that happened. The result already happened. So once this happened, it's so difficult. Unbelievable. You do some of the puja, so pray, millions of people pray. Not easy. We have to use that karma. Karma is not easy. You have to be very careful in karma. The karma, you don't think, this done for you. Killing pigs or food, or I don't know that I'm a different. Oh yeah, that's matter. That's very easy. I mean, you say I'm not to point out. I mean, anybody may have a different. Also, negative karma, you see. Once you don't know, the result of suffering negative karma. The rapid hospital result for Lord, then 3 sufferings, the positive result in the human realm, then creating results of the cause in the human, then experience results of the cause of this. So people who did no clairvoyance, no understanding, no intelligence, so the negative karma, so very easy. So very easy to do. But it doesn't matter. But when you start to experience the results suffering for years, thousands, hundreds, millions of people. Not easy. So when you bear the result, not easy. So I was using Tibetan as an example. Not easy. When you have to experience such like eons, not easy. So I have to be careful in the karma. I think that's easy, something like that. But don't fool yourself. 까먹었어. 아. 응. Okay. Sorry, my talk went broader, sorry. So you see, you are the hero, you are Sangha, you are the hero, really hero. You see? Yeah. You should make your statue like Mount Everest. You see, build, then explain what the person live life, how the person practice, Buddha Chitta, and in Tantra, special on that. Who way to be something, who way to achieve enlightenment. So says all the dualistic view of the concept of ordinary who way to achieve enlightenment in one life. Then even cooker high Tantra in the teaching enlightenment in brief lifetime, degenerate time. Wow. Yeah, so you have to feel you are hero. Really, hero is you. Okay? You're the Sangha, okay? All right? Oh, that's what I want to clarify. Totally different reality than what ordinary world, ordinary people think hero. How many enemies you have to kill? Your enemy, how many able to kill? That many hero. You see? That's the creating cause. That's the creating cause for yourself, even and others to create the karma. I mean you. It is the Shabbat they said. If you haven't created harm to others, nobody, you don't receive harm from nobody. The karma, you see. If you haven't given harm to others, nobody can harm you. That you must know that. Yeah. That is you should every day we should have mindfulness. That something good thing happens, something pleasure, something like what. You see? So you create kind of good karma, benefit others. Then now to do that result is benefit from others, help from others. So anytime any undesirable things, what self-centered thought doesn't like, or your attachment doesn't like, and it happens. Somebody looking at you bad, nose, eye, whatever. Say nasty things, or so don't say thank you to you, or don't be humble, or with the bodhisattva mind, any kind of did any action that you don't like, okay? Just anything. I mean, with the nature, the earth, water, wind, fire, with all the people, with this, another thing. Images, remember, this is the result of my karma, harmed others. Remember that immediately. Remember immediately? Wow. No anger, no more, no anger at all. Peace. Your mind is peace. And you see, so that makes you realize to purify. You need to purify your nigdama. Solution that. Don't create nigdama anymore. Harm others. All of that. And then 다게 죽고체는 달아 나바 대중데 다게 대다 말아금 다게 대는 나토나 다게 대다 말아금. So my karma pursued. Therefore I receive this harm from others. At the various 다게 레지고 나눠져 되나. 이제 대중데 대외 심정열도나 because of that the sentencing did not get lost in the whole of the hell. So that what it says. First you come persuaded to harm others. So that's the cause. So the result then that meant others to harm you. They create the drama to you, harming you. That makes them to create the drama, harming you. It's your fault. Then by that, made them to, they're now human beings, but made them to be despair in the human world. Born in hell, born in hell, on the, you see, on the falling down in the hole of the hell. So you see, you caused. Not only caused them to create the drama, harm you, not only that, but result to not be human being. From that you born in hell realm to fall in the hole of the hell. Dagatata malagam. No. Didn't cause this. So those sentiments who harm you, only observe compassion. Never observe anger. Never observe anger. Impossible to harm back with the birth spirit mind. Impossible. Only to have. To not harm, only to have. What you can do? Do what you can do. Even if you decide to money pay one mala, dedicate the past to the newborn Lord, even just that, for example. But I'm giving an example. Whatever you can do. Dedicate your marriage, person to the newborn Lord. To actually put it to the bow. You see, you can help. There are so many ways to help. You can think, you see, to help. So that you see, no way to let anger back. No way to repent. At all. It's all purely of the compassion. It's all the So I'm saying there. So I want you to realize, Sanghas, you are the real hero. So now here, one more. You see, hero because the hero in the world is killing the people, killing the enemy, killing the people who, as I said, whose reality most precious, most dear, always feeling incredible. So, I mean, if those who understand the kindness I mentioned before, then you can understand. Wow. So, you see, killing. Okay, so the hero. Now here, you, real hero, why? Because all the suffering, you are suffering, all the suffering you cause others. Why can't your delusion, anger, ignorance, attachment? Then your practice, your meditation, your practice, your life is to defeat the delusion. Defeat the delusion. That who goes all suffer to you, goes all suffer to the sentiments. Your delusion, 3% mind. You are, you see, you are conquering. Conquering. What is the word? Defeating them, conquer them, defeating them. So you see, this is the real, you are the real hero. Those people who say, oh, have such high level, really, but they're totally slave to the ego, totally slave to the self-taking thought, totally slave to the ignorance that from beginning to the so they, you see, so kill so many sentient beings. So you are the real one. Defeating the delusion from where you are suffering, other sentiments are past, present, future. Come from, you're defeating the delusion. You see, you are defeating the delusion. By practicing morality, by living ordination. Defeating, you see? You have to know that, you have to recognize that. So that's why you become a nun. So you really, that's, wow, okay. Finish? Yeah. Finish? Okay. Finito? Okay, so then tomorrow again, I do not finish. Maybe I'm not finished this year. Maybe next life, maybe not. Okay, all right. I turn to the all the past, the best, the better, marriage to glory, baby. There's a marriage to glory, number listen, the number is Buddhas. The source of all the happiness, success, enlightenment for oneself, every sentence being, the root of the Bodhicitta, regenerated, the one's mind, all the sentiments. Numberless elements, numberless anchor gods, numberless animals, all the animals live in the ocean, small ones you can't see with eyes, but with the mission, the large like mountain, wells, those numberless live in the walls, live in the bushes, live in the trees, live in the bodies, whatever. The numberless universe. This is, I'm not talking only this universe. The numberless numberless but it is that to be gentle in all the heart. In all the heart. Without the second. Who has mind has a double, but it will increase. It will increase. Sangha Rinpoche Chema Je Pana Jinjo Jeba Nyaba Ameba Ekone
3
Ekone So, yeah, read English. English. English first.
Samsara and nirvana lack even an atom of inherent existence, and cause and effect and dependent arising are unbetrayed. I seek your blessings to discern the meaning of Nagarjuna's thought, that these two are mutually complementary and not contradictory.
Kunde ranshe dunza meba danjunde tende luwa meba nye penzan game chosu chawa yelo zhu kunde dobara shinje lo. Then actually, yeah, all the people who died in the war or died in different conditions, all that. Then particularly the virus, in many countries, starting from China and all that. So now increasing Nepal, India become kind of a chaos who say, pain control, and so the Nepal increasing them. So all those passed away. Yeah. In Delhi, not enough wood to burn the body. But some in the bodies, not in the wood. So that's what it said. So, yeah, rather become like that. So, the director of Nishida, Renuga, said that people many of our people just disappear anytime. Oh, like that, they die. That's what she said. So I was going to mention some mantra to recite for her, but I didn't get done today. So she said, normally she doesn't write, often like that. She's concerned. So, anyway, yeah, so all those people, they died, you see, particularly barbarians, all those, in all the lifetimes, never get reborn, and those who are born Lord to be immediately free from that. And in all the lifetime to meet the Lama Tsongkhapa as a Mahana Guru, being Mahana Guru. Then never free from path that admire all the Buddhas. Never separate away from when second from that. Yeah, so exercise. Yeah. Oh, Zara Kunda Jawa Sangha Vetejo Sheni Ngosu Debe Java Ngabe Lamsa Denyela Geje Taya Jawa Majo Jawa Kundu Ayangda Lama Tangdame Chini Pala Lonje Sada Lamje Yante Razo Doje Change Gowa Nyoto Mejuan Namdara Zakribi Lama Tsongkhapa Mejuan Namdara Zakme Timdan De La Je Jase Chebe Nyingdo the Jing the Choke Rimni Nanju Losan Jave Dan Jawai. Did you all the best of Buddhas? May all those beings, but who died by virus, all those May they be born in the pure land, where they become enlightened, or at least may they receive perfect human birth, may the mind teaching, may the public mind good, revealing the mystic path to enlightenment. But please, most of all, the mind of the world to rise, may they achieve enlightenment as soon as possible. Okay? So, here I think upon, with the half monk who got the virus, half monk got virus. So there are 3 in the hospital. Now they're breathing difficult. Ex-Gego, who did 3 I am very fortunate. So, and then Mongolian monk, then the Lama young one, so they're breathing trouble. That's worst breathing trouble. So we did due to what the path the best of the marriage to correct by me, by you, by me, by 3 times marriage to correct by numberless sentence being numberless Buddhas in 3 times. The path the best of Vida, or the matter. All the Kopan monks who have virus to be totally free now. Without a second. Virus they will utilize in the path to achieving enlightenment as quick as possible. That 3 monks would die in the hospital. May they be did all this marriage proclaimed by oneself by numberless and by numberless Buddhas. May all this be recovered immediately from the virus, from the danger, life danger. Immediately, they're free from that immediately now. And then utilize in the path to achieve enlightenment. Okay? Like Bodhicitta realization, emptiness for the like tongue to realization, or they utilize in the path to enlightenment, become path to enlightenment. Even getting virus is become path to enlightenment. Or then to achieve enlightenment as quick as possible. Okay? And a couple of monks, nuns are not able to get the virus, but some check away. So maybe less than half, so I don't know, there's no virus. Didn't hear anybody in the hospital. So the life, as I mentioned, general life, two things means harmonious, pure morality. Timsang morality, pure living pure morality. Because Dharma constitution, monastery constitution, Dharma in the discipline. Able in pure. Then I practice on the basis of that practice 3 hour trainings. Then transmitted teaching the Chebasket teachings. The 10 Dharma, 10 Dharma conduct. Then increase. Always, not decrease, always increase. On that basis, then my particular prayers, all they live in pure morality, like here, listener, inside, inwardly, outwardly like that. Inwardly, subdue the mind with bodhicitta. And sexually, then develop the counsel wisdom and great blissfulness. So they said in preserve Lama of teaching the spread. I will spread the sentiments, that ought to be like that. All right, then. Wow, that guy now. Oh, yeah, then, yeah, today, so, to not take much time, so, did all the past, the best of his American chocolate, Buddha, and the sentient being that I see there, remember, here, touch, talk, or any sentient being see me, hear me, remember me, teach me, touch me. Oh, then then may they, just by that, may all their suffering be pacified, even gently, and achieve all the happiness, including enlightenment. So, besides the mantras, by seeing the 5 heavenly karma, kill Father, Mother, Arhata, and cause unity, cause blood Buddha, so very heavy karma with a breakthrough. Then very soon immediately you get reborn in the lowest hotel, as a unbearable as a held the Nyawaname. So for last 4 months, you suffer, had a heavy suffering in the hell realm, heavy suffering for one intimate year. So that even the will end. If you come and finish, you get another universe, and that universe, the heaviest hell realm, the 8. So that. So that mantras. You see, you're seeing the sentient being, finish, purify that completely. Oh, then that different mantras, so you see benefits. So they see me or I see them. Oh, but I thought when I touch it, I'm supposed to get blessing, but I don't blessing. So, yeah. So I touch them anyway. I touch their head or to touch them. So So as I told the story last night, I told the story, no? Yeah. So I told the story last night like that. So actual touching. So that the prayer includes, when I actually touch them, so that benefit that already done. So then far, you see, with the portals, as I mentioned in the story, they benefit them. So Tom does some just recommend Java some they are Mola Dua good and number good the Dan Denjo. Okay. May the sufferings of sentient beings be ripened in me. More the happiness, merit I would have collected may be ripened to all the good things that happen to all the sentient beings. While everything's totally empty from their own side. it appears we believe, particularly to didn't realize emptiness and not seeing everything is illusion. Sentient beings. Then we see. What appears from the existing from there, we believe to that. True. So all the action objects of something nirvana, enlightenment, hell, everything is problem, all that what exists from there. While everything is totally empty of existing from there. Did all the was the best and be married to collect, but the time married to collect, but I'm listening to Buddhas. May I? The Buddhahood. Lead all the sentient banks. To that Buddhahood. By myself alone. Jaman Bavechida Jamba Dokunda Sangmoti and the Jinda Kunji Jitundalo Jikawa de Datam Jerato to the Jabejawatam Jiji Mohakana to the Mavai. Da gave our taking Sangmo Church didn't you remember his one? It's the kindness. All the happiness, yours, others come from his owners. Requesting long life. All that. All the wishes of success. Jida Kamandem Amalaba Kalejo Sabe Yezenon Kode